it's Misty. I'm back today with a quick card share for you. We're going to be using two products from the Occasions Mini in Celebration. The first is the Because You Care Hostess set, and we're going to be using this Happy Birthday to You. And then the next thing we're going to use is actually an item you can earn from Celebration, and these are the This Day Project Life cards. Now, there are various different sets of Project Life cards, not only in the Occasions Mini, but also in the annual catalog as well. And if you're like me, I've been drooling over them because I think they're so pretty, but I'm not a scrapbooker and I'm not a pocket scrapbooker. So what I'm going to show you today is a way that you can get life out of these Project Life cards, even if you're not a scrapbooker. So they come in two sizes. There are these that are 4x3. And then the larger ones are 4x6. And as you can see, there are fun colors and patterns. And each set is so uniquely different that I absolutely love them. And was really excited when I picked this to work with. So let me show you what I have in mind today. So I'm going to be making a card. And I'm going to be making a top folding card. And I'm going to use Rich Razzleberry as my base. I've cut this at 4 1/4 and I've scored this at 5 1/2. This is I'm going to use this card from that set, and I've actually cut this down. Again, this was 4x6 and I cut it down to 4 by 5 1/4, and this is what it looks like on the back side. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this to my front card base using some snail. Straight on a nice little 1/4 inch border all the way around. Okay, then I'm going to bring in two other Project Life cards. I'm bringing in this one that's in Daffodil Delight. I believe this is Daffodil Delight. And then this other one that's also in Rich Razzleberry. And I'm going to attach them both using snail. And I'm going to offset them on the front to kind of give the front some interest. I'm going to go like this with the yellow. And the back of this says awesome. Awesome. What's that song from the Lego movie? Everything is awesome. And I love this little heart on the front of this one. So I just want a little bit of that yellow peeking out. Then I'm going to take this one. This is what it looks like on the back, and I'm actually going to stamp our sentiment in the middle using Rich Razzleberry. And I'm going to go, I haven't stamped this before, it's brand new, so I'm going to go ahead and test it on my grid paper. And like I said before in the past, sometimes you have to stamp it a few times, there we go, to get it just how you want it. So I'm going to line that up and try to get this as straight as I can. One tip, if you're putting a clear stamp onto a clear block that doesn't have grids, is to line your stamp up on your grid mat. And if you have any questions, the next time I film a video, I can show you what I mean. So I'm going to stamp this in the middle of our circle. Yay! Ta-da! And then I'm going to take the 2 1/2 inch circle punch, and I'm going to cut this out, or punch this out, I should say. And I'm going to attach this with some dimensional adhesive. Pulled off too many. Go ahead and use it. Go ahead and use it. Okay, and I'm going to kind of put this down at the bottom. Okay, for the inside of our card, I just have a piece of Whisper White that again I've cut to 4 by 5 1/4. I haven't stamped this with a sentiment, just because I may just use this to write a note on the inside. So let's get this in and get everything out of the way. And look at that, in less than 5 minutes, we have a really cute card. And all we had to do was cut and punch, and that's it. And that's what's great about the Project Life cards. So if you haven't given them a shot in your card maker, I would totally suggest that you do. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see it. I think it's fantastic, and it was so quick and so easy. And although you can't really make duplicates of cards, you can whip through a set of birthday cards or thank you cards. You know, the hard part is done for you. Just pick out coordinating cardstock, slap some layers on, and boom, you're done. So if you like this, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe. And I'll see you back on Friday for another Festive Friday video. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.